Well, it's that time of year where we should talk about wearing sunscreen, especially when it's as warm as it's been. This morning, we have Cassandra Prewitt, a nurse practitioner from MultiCare, joining us in studio. Good morning.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is one of those things that, your parents always tell you, don't forget to wear your sunscreen. And sometimes
Yes.
we're like, do I really need to? But
Yes.
tell us about the importance of wearing sunscreen.
Yeah, so the importance of wearing sunscreen is, one, it's going to protect you from a sunburn, right? So you're going to be just more comfortable after you spend some time in the sun. It's also going to help protect you against skin cancer. About 1 in 5 people can get skin cancer throughout their lifetime. And so it's going to help with anti-aging and just overall just healthier for us.
Yeah. You've been a nurse practitioner for 7 years, but you've been in the medical field for like 20 years, right?
Almost 20, yeah.
Tell us about one of the most common things you see when it comes to, skincare and maybe, because you work with sunburns a lot, and ouch, my goodness.
Yes.
What do you see this time of year?
So I definitely see sunburns that come in, and people get second degree, so they get some blistering, and it's very painful and very uncomfortable. And there's not a ton you can do about it. You just kind of have to let your skin heal.
What are some things that you can do? Are there any true and tried at-home remedies that you can do?
Yeah, so, as for treating the pain, you can always do Tylenol or ibuprofen. You could put aloe on just to kind of help with some of the burning sensation. But otherwise, you kind of have to let the skin do its thing for the most part.
So let's go back to sunscreen, though. Let's talk about the application and what's the proper way to wear it. And there's so many different options and SPFs. What should folks know?
Yeah, so one is you always need sunscreen. Whether there's sun out or not, it's important to wear sunscreen. Even on a cloudy day, the rays still get through. It's important to know that you need to cover it definitely on your face, especially in the wintertime. If you have areas that are exposed to the sun, it's important to cover as well. However, I do want to say it is important to get a little bit of sun without some sunscreen, just a few minutes, a few times a week, so we can try to maintain adequate vitamin D levels.
Makes sense. We don't have a lot of time, but quickly tell us about this new ingredient that has made the news recently, approved by the FDA. Yeah,
it's called bemotrizanol, and it's been actually around in other countries for a while now, and then the U.S. just approved it. What is great about it is that it doesn't go as systemically, meaning it doesn't get as absorbed into your skin, so it's a little bit healthier for us overall compared to some other sunscreens, and it doesn't really degrade by the sun as well, so it's going to last a little bit longer.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Some really good information, especially on a week like we are experiencing right now. Thanks so much. We'll be right back.